What is going on, YouTube family? Chad Bennett here, your Make Money Online coach, teaching you the best money-making strategies online. And today, I want to talk to you about 3 very important things that have to do with affiliate marketing. And especially if you are a beginner, you need to be paying attention to this video because this is what I would have told myself a year ago when I was getting started in affiliate marketing that would have helped me out a ton. So if that sounds appealing to you, you need to stick with me through this entire video because this will help you find success in affiliate marketing. These 3 things are extremely important. Do not take this lightly, you guys. I can think of so many times where somebody, told me something and I was like, yeah, that's the truth. But I didn't actually think for some reason that it applied to me and somehow I was immune to it. But it was great information. I just didn't need to do it. These 3 things you must be doing in your affiliate marketing business. Otherwise, you are going to struggle and you will most likely fail in your business. So pay close attention. That's my point here. So let's get started. Number 1, you guys, is you need to have a game plan. You need to have a blueprint, if you will. And the reason that this is so important, just think of it like this, right? It's very, very simple. Here's an analogy for you, right? If you were going to go build a house and you didn't have a blueprint to, instructions to follow that told you, step by step what you should be doing. This is where all these different pieces of, lumber go, right? So that you can actually construct the house, right? It tells you how you're going to build your foundation, how you're going to, put up the, the framing and stuff like that, where your roof's going to be at, where the chimney's going to be at. You need to know where all these things are structured and go, right? So that at the end, when you're done, you actually have a complete house and it looks, and functions the way you expect it to function, right? If you were just to go start throwing up a bunch of stuff to build a house and it wouldn't come out very well, right? It would be a shack and it would probably just get blown over with bad weather, right? So you want to build something that's structurally sound so that you have a real business. Also, another reason that you need to have a good game plan and blueprint is you want to have the right tools. It's extremely important that you have the right tools, and not only that you have the right tools, but you know how to use those tools. Think about it, right? If you were going to build a house, again, for an example, you would want to have a hammer. You'd probably want to have a nail gun. You probably want to have a saw, right? And if you don't have those and you don't have good tools, right? If you went to Harbor Freight and bought some junky tools, they probably wouldn't work very well. And you just need to know how to use them, right? So make sure that you have the proper tools as well, and that you know how to use those. And when you're getting started too, honestly, you guys, I think, one of the problems too is don't be afraid to fail, right? The only way that you're going to learn how to use those tools correctly is by applying, actually going out there and using those tools and, learning how to actually use them and failing and then starting again and failing and starting again. So many times, and I have to tell myself this constantly, right? Because I'm on my own journey, and what you have to understand is that you're going to fail and that you have to get back up and you have to keep going. And that's going to lead us into our next topic here. Coming in at number 2 is you need to have the proper mindset, right? And if you're still with me on this video, you guys, and you think this is boring and this stuff doesn't apply to you for any reason, you're completely wrong. You need to make sure that you are focusing on these things that I'm talking about right here. They apply to you. They are the ingredients, the key ingredients to your success online as an affiliate marketer. You have to be doing this. Cannot stress that enough, right? You have to have the right mindset. And here is why. If you don't have the right mindset and you don't know how to keep the right mindset, then what you're going to do is you're going to launch your business. And what's going to happen is you're going to find that you're going to struggle at first, especially if you don't have a game plan and a blueprint that tells you exactly what you need to be doing, right? The more struggle and failure that you have, the more worn out and tired that you are, and the more failure that you experience. If you don't have the right mindset to keep you going and pushing you along, then you're going to give up and you're going to ultimately fail. Now, there's nothing wrong with failing, but you have to have the right mindset and the right understanding so that you can continue on and keep failing forward, right? You want to fail forward. It's okay to fail. That's part of the process. You should expect that you're going to fail. If you're not failing at something, then you're never going to succeed, right? But you want to be failing forward, and you want to know how to feed your mind with the right information. And the best way that I found to do that, honestly, is I read motivational books that tell me, things about the craft that I'm studying right now, which is affiliate marketing. And I read stuff that has to do with marketing and mindset. one of the things that I do is I follow a couple of the things that I do is I follow, certain people on YouTube that talk about the things that are, important to me, that are going to teach me, that keep me motivated. And what I do, honestly, a lot of times is I go back and I watch their old videos and I look at where they started and I look at where they're at now. And what that tells me is that they stayed true to what they, were doing in their business, and that with time and with consistency, that it was possible for me to succeed as well. Other things that I do is I like to look at little different motivational quotes on Instagram. I watch those, or I look at those every single morning. You want to constantly be feeding your mind with positive things that have to do with what you are trying to do, right? With success, you have to constantly feed your mind. Just like if you were going to be going to the gym, right? You need to feed your body the proper nutrition so that you are getting the best results. If you are just eating a bunch of junk food and you go to the gym, you're gonna feel like crap and you're gonna give up and you're never going to, build any muscle or get any results. You have to feed your mind with the proper things that are going to keep you motivated and keep you encouraged, and so that you understand exactly, how you're going to get where it is that you're trying to go. Now, this leads me to one more thing that I want to share about mindset, and this is one quick, simple little hack that will immediately change your mindset every single day so that you can, put yourself on the trajectory to find success, you guys. So check this out. If you do this, and by the way, you must be doing this, you guys, if you really want to grow exponentially, if you want to have your own affiliate marketing business and you want it to go through the roof and scale through the roof, you have to be doing this one simple thing. So don't think that this doesn't apply to you somehow. You need to surround yourself with, people that have what you want. And so change out the 5 people that you surround yourself with the most. And now I know your friends and family, right? They're good people. They're not bad people. The problem is that you're adopting their mindset. If you look around, your worth, or not necessarily your worth, but where you're at in life is probably similar to the 5 people that you surround yourself with the most. Now, I'm not saying you have to completely, eliminate them from your life, but if that's where you're spending a majority of your time and you're absorbing their knowledge and their mindset, that is where your mind is. So how do we change this? We change our mindset by surrounding ourselves with people that have what we want. We change our mindset by surrounding ourselves with people that have what we want. Now, if you don't have access to people that you can actually go hang out with physically, usually there's at least one, maybe mentor that you can get your hands on that has what you want. I know I did several times, but some of the ways that I do this is I read books, that are written by people that have, what I want. I watch YouTube channels of people that have succeeded in things that that I want to accomplish as well. I like to look at the Instagram quotes. I have follow certain people that have quotes on Instagram, and one key example of this, you guys. And if you've ever heard of the book, I think it's Think and Grow Rich, written by Napoleon Hill. He says, literally, this is on my Instagram right now. It says, the number one reason people fail in life is because they listen to their friends, family, and neighbors. So don't take it from me. Napoleon Hill says this himself. It's his own quote. So don't listen to your friends, family, and neighbors, because their thoughts are the result of where they're at in life. And I'm not saying where they're at is necessarily bad, but if you aspire to have the most and the most abundant life possible, then adopt the mindset of the people that have what you want, and you will find success. All right, you guys. And the last thing that you must be doing as an affiliate marketer, especially if you are a beginner, you must be doing this. You must focus on one thing. There's one thing that you must focus on that is going to literally make or break your business when you are a beginner affiliate marketer. And it took me over a year to learn this, you guys. I wish someone told me right up front that I needed to be doing this, because it would have helped me so much. If you focus on one, and you're probably wondering, what do you mean just focus on one thing? What I'm saying here is that you need a blueprint, right? You need to have a mindset. So, and by blueprint, I mean you need to have obviously a landing page. You need to have an affiliate funnel. You need to have, an email list that follows up with people automatically. And I can show you how to do all that, by the way. It's in my number 1 description beneath this video. You need to check that out, you guys. That's where I got started. And I don't want to get off on a tangent all about that, but that will literally show you exactly, lay the groundwork for you on exactly what you need to be doing, how to set it up step by step, because that's where I was at. I wanted to know, how do I set up my affiliate marketing business? I don't want to fumble around, just trying things out. I wanted someone that was an expert to show me exactly what to do. So I got involved in that. That's how I got started in affiliate marketing. And that's the best way, just to lay the groundwork, get everything set up. But the number one thing that you need to be doing is focusing on this one thing, and that is driving traffic. As an affiliate marketer, you must drive traffic, customers at your affiliate product. And if you can't do that, then you don't have a business. And when you're getting started out, it's going to be slow. It will be slow. And this is why we focus all of our attention on driving traffic. And more specifically, what I mean is you choose one platform to spend all of your attention on, right? After you've laid the groundwork, you've created your affiliate funnel, your email follow-ups and all that, and you've chosen a platform. Now I'm talking about Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is that you chose to use to drive your traffic, you need to focus 100% of your time on that. Don't try to do every single one of them. Don't try to be doing Instagram ads, Facebook ads, YouTube, and Twitter, and all the different platforms out there that can drive you free organic traffic or paid traffic too, by the way. You need to focus all of your time and attention on just one platform. And the reason that you do this is because you want to focus all of your energy on that so that you can start to get results, and so that you can sharpen your skills and hone in on what is most important, which is getting customers and driving traffic. If you're not focusing all your attention, you spread yourself too thin, and it takes so long to get results that you're most likely going to give up. So you focus for example, you guys, let me just break it down like this. I chose YouTube, and I focus now all of my time and attention on creating content on YouTube. I focus all my attention on creating content because that's what grows my channel, which drives traffic at my affiliate offer. So just do this as a beginner and you will get results faster and quicker. And the more success, the little chunks of success that you get when you're starting out, those are little bits of motivation that keep you going. And that's why this is so important. Lastly, you guys, and I know I said 3, but I want to throw in there an extra one as well. The last thing that you need to do, if you want to change your life, you guys, if you want to be able to quit your job, work from anywhere in the world, if you want a successful affiliate marketing business, is you must take action, massive action, every single day, you guys. And you do this with the ingredients that I talked about on this video. You must be doing all of them every single day. You must have proper mindset. You need to have the proper tools. You need to have a blueprint that's telling you exactly what you need to be doing. And if you're doing all of these things and you're focusing on one thing, and you know your why as well, you guys, you got to know why you're even getting started and doing this in the first place. Know your why. That is, honestly, that is the absolute number one reason, a million times over, that is key to your success. Is you need to know why. Because every time, and the reason why is every time that you feel like you want to quit or give up because this is just too hard, you need to know your why. Because if you look back at your why and it hurts enough and it's motivating enough for you, you will continue regardless of how bad the failure is that you're experiencing. Know your why, you guys. But take massive action. If you want to really change your life, take action today. Get started. Check out my number one recommendation directly beneath this video. It's in the top of the description of this video, you guys. That is where I got started literally a year ago. And if you know my story, I don't want to make this video too long, but I've been at it for a very, very long time, you guys. 15 years, all kinds of different businesses where I failed. I'm talking about MLMs, I'm talking about real estate, chasing around friends and family, trying to get them to buy all kinds of different crazy products. If you want a real business online, just click that link in the top of the description. Get started today and take action, and just don't quit. The real winners in life are the ones that just don't quit. They refuse to quit, and they take action every single day, and they stay consistent, and you will find success, you guys. If you don't believe me, just check out the channels of people that have done this. Nathan Lucas, for one of them, is just one of them that I watched that helped me get started. And I know it's possible for me, honestly, just because I've watched his channel and the research that I've done. So that's all I have for you today, you guys. I will see you on the next video. Peace.